time for an update. Hi guys, my name is Zenobia and welcome to my channel. So this is just going, I decided after doing my project pan, I was going to do quarterly updates just because after about a month, I saw how quickly I was going through some items. So this is just an update on the things that I have panned or are really close to or have made progress on for the project pan, because there's a few items that I haven't, gotten to because of like they're the wrong color or right now, or I want to use up, like want to do 2 eyebrow pencils, so I want to use up one before I start another one and such. And one thing I forgot to mention in the close-ups where I show you all the products is I am going to replace my Fit Me pressed powder with this Tarte double duty powder in the shade Confidence. This is where I'm at with that. I've only used it like 3 times, I think, so it's pretty brand new and I'd like to make some progress on it. You can still actually see a little bit of the DB and the Tarte at the bottom. I don't think you can see it from there, but I can still see that here. So excuse the whole pressing. I want to show you what I did to repress the blushes, but it's really bad. The footage is not great. The lighting was bad, and because of where I went to my other bedroom to do that, where I had more space, because I film on like a little coffee tray in here, and so I don't have a lot of space in here, and so I went to where I had more space, and so the lighting's not great, and also that's the first time I ever repressed anything. Sorry, I just realized, what is my hair doing? That's the first time I had ever repressed anything, and so it's not the greatest, but I didn't want to keep trying to repress it, especially when I put it in the NYX container, because on the contour palette, because I didn't want to keep trying it out and losing product, so I feel like that's kind of cheating. So just excuse me for that, and I apologize if that's going to bother you. But anyway, let's get in on the updates. Alright guys, so this is the Fit Me foundation. You can see I just have like a tiny little bit, and I'm gonna actually try to scrape out everything that's in there just because I want to be thorough with my using it up. That's where we are right now. Next I want to talk about these Makeup Revolution blushes. There were 2 of them I was trying to pan, and the lid worked through this and I couldn't keep my scent out of them, so I ended up taking all of them out and combining them into one blush. So this is the Fit Me powder, and it is all used up, as you can see, and I'm gonna clean that out. I just started at the end, I just started scraping around the edges and like smushing it into like a loose powder in the middle, so that's why you see all those little scratchies in there. And then here's the Makeup Revolution palette. I was going to pan these 2, and my son just keeps getting into it because the lid, it's broken, and so I really need to put it in different packaging. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to mix all 6 of these shades together and put them in here. So that's what we're going to attempt today. So I've got this little, I don't know what you call it, thing for dips. I'm going to scrape all of these in here. And mix some alcohol in. So I've been mashing for a while, and this is really chunky still. It's like kind of like a pestle type tool. we've got it pretty well ground up and mixed together to have one shade. I'm going to add the alcohol, mix that up. We have that, and the footage is really bad of how I did this, so I'll try to show you. You can see I cracked it. I'm not very good at repressing products, but we've got it in the Fit Me powder, which was also something I was trying to pan, and I did do that one. Three, two, one. Next we have the Pure Contour and Highlight Stick. I wasn't going to use the highlight side, but I have been trying to use it a little bit. It just separates really bad on me, and I'm trying to use up the contour side. Okay, so this is all we have left on the highlight side, and this is the contour side. Taking a lot to use this, but the contour side is what I'm really focusing on. Next we have the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. So I was not able to be getting any more out with the stopper on, so I've taken the stopper out to try to scrape out whatever I can in there. It's really hard to tell what's in there, but I just want to show that I've taken the stopper out to try to get the very last of it out. Next we have the NYX Brow Precise Pencil in Espresso, and I saw that. I wish I would have done this from the beginning, but I saw it on Beauty News, some of their on Kat and oh, I just blanked on the other girl's name, but I saw that on their channels when they're doing project pans, they do these marks, so I'm going to try to do that. So you can see where I started in February and where I am now, and I'm just putting this at the end of the paper, and then I have what it was here, and I'll do that for the second one when I bring that one in as well. So next couple of products I've used it completely up. We had the Artistry Intensive Skincare Renewing Peel. I have used that all the way up, and the New Face Anti-Aging Optimizing Mist, also empty. We're replacing the Intensive Skincare Renew Mask with this Avocado and Oatmeal Clay Mask, and try to finish that up this year. I have this larger bottle of Optimizing Mist that I'm going to replace my smaller one with. It is right at the top of this purple line right now. To show you a little bit of a size difference, this one is 4 ounces and the bigger one is 8 ounces, so shouldn't be too hard though, because I went through this one really fast. All right, and last two products I'm going to update you on. The Mary Kay Foundation Primer I have completely used up, squeezed every little last bit that I could out of it. So yay, I decided to just focus on one at a time. So now I will move on to another one of the three that I was trying to pan. Okay, and then we have the Mary Kay Time Wise Luminous Wear Foundation. This is where we're at right now. I'm getting close. Next update, I should have this completely finished with you, or for you, and then I will try to move on to the Beyond Perfecting, but it may still be too late for me at that point, so we'll see what happens. So a couple of more products. Here's my It Cosmetics highlighter that I'm trying to hit pan on, which I have hit pan on, so trying to just use up as much as I can as it. I'm really excited. I was so excited when I finally hit pan on that. I thought it was never going to happen. So there is that. And then here is where we're starting off with the Tarte powder that is replacing the Maybelline Fit Me. I'm trying to get it to where you can see. I don't know if you can tell in there, it's really hard, but right up here you can still see the letters for Tarte. And then if I kind of see if I can do it at an angle, you can still kind of get a glimpse of the DB. It's really just hard to pick up, but still see some lettering, tells you how little I've used it. So got a long way to go on this guy and want to make a dent in it this year. Alright guys, so I'm really excited about the progress I've made, and I forgot to mention at the beginning, but yes, I did decide to make this a rolling pan. So if I finish up a product, I'm going to try to replace it with one that's the same or the same kind of thing, and just keep it going to see how much I can use. I've made a goal for myself this year to use $1,000 worth of beauty products, whether that be hair care, makeup, or skincare, or skincare. So anyway, or body care, I guess is the other one. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. There's a little button up here that you can subscribe to, and also don't forget to hit up the notification bell so you get notified when I film or post new videos. And there are a couple videos in the bottom of the screen that I'd love for you to check out as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.